me see that I, once again, sent everything. Scary sounds. Oh, right, we were here. I don't know that I want to know what this guy is about. I will have to find out. But okay, there we go. Oh, our health is kinda bad. We don't have short rests. How many spell slots does she have? A level 2 and a level 4. I guess... that didn't heal a lot. Twitch keeps telling me that I can get my purple Baldur's Gate 3 underpants, but I had them in my camp inventory for like a month. I forgot about those! Apparently I got them as a Twitch drop from my own channel. Go figure. Theoretically I've claimed them, and they might be in my camp or somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let's go here.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well.
Interesting.
Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place.
Hi, Kifrigam. I'm pretty good. Now I figured out how to, like, make Monster Hunter now work. Their tutorial is just fucked up. If you're in a place where nothing's spawning near you, you can't do the tutorial, and it's just stuck there. The second I went into the city center, quote unquote city center, village center, whatever, near me, where stuff can actually spawn, I could do it. And I can play it when I'm out on the town doing stuff. But just from my house? No. I mean, now I can open it and check if there's anything in my house now that I'm, you know, out of the tutorial. But the tutorial is just... It's kind of busted if you aren't already near anything. Who are you?
You are a true soul. There is no excuse
Oops.
for you to not recognize your betters. But never mind. Your potential may outweigh.
I have a feeling we need to kill him.
I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorn, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance. Do you know what is at stake here?
No, I don't. History check. Interesting. The rumors are true. You live in a cave. I truly do live in a cave. So now we get a +1 from intelligence. Oh, it's again because of the puzzle that we did. The shower puzzle. Okay. You think there'd be more monsters in the literal woods? That's... oh, immediately at the 20. That's a good sign. That's my, like, only gripe with Pokemon Go as well. You'd think that there'd be more Pokemon.
It comes back to you. Balthazar
Not
headed
in
a
the city,
monastic order that controlled a place called Amkathran in the
but
deserts
in nature.
of Kalimshan. But he is long dead, from what you recall.
Continue.
There is a relic here, one which General Thorn desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat.
Some prowess.
This necromancer has Catherick's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
Maybe it's to discourage small children from wandering into forest on their own. Probably. But it's still kinda... just funny to me. Persuasion? Let's save. I don't want to I have to fuck this up. Ooh. It's 7 AM here and I'm asleep soon. How's the game going? Last time, we killed a bunch of, like, kind of like Dark Justiciar summons here, and this is like a old Sharon temple tomb kind of place. You know, there is some sort of a necromancer here that we're speaking to.
If it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit.
Ah, his enemies. Ah, flex redeem. Hold on. There we go. Nice. Okay, you need my help.
I do not need you or your help, but you are here in spite of that, so I
He's
may
kind
as
of a
well make
bastard.
use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far
Gas
as I
bag?
can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
Okay. Oh, speaking of Shadowheart, I did order the wig for a, you know, Shadowheart cosplay. I already have, like, the ears. Obviously. You know. You have resources to spare. Give me something to aid my search. It's still a 14, huh? Nah, that's enough. Even if I rolled a 1 from guidance, it would be enough. Shard. It's so funny. I feel like they must have known that that's what people would call. They approve of me manipulating people.
Ring this bell, and he will come.
His name is
My
Flesh.
brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
I've completely forgotten about
Flesh will remain here.
the horn that we have that summons the 3 ogres.
He
We
has
should use
very
that.
Sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
Good to work. Okay. It looks like he wants a hug. He probably does.
And I don't want to see any white
Alright. Dead pixie. Right. This is all stealing if I take something from him. Well, that door is locked, but maybe we can open it. Oh, let's look at the map. Find a pass through a relic. Well, first of all, that just takes us out. This is the area where there's, like, as somebody put them, shockwave jump scares. I have not figured out a way to get past them. We'll see. That's Balthazar's place. I guess let's just open this door. No, it's a vault. It's like a treasure vault, I think. Okay, lockpick.
Crack is open.
30! Okay, roll a 20. Even with all his bonuses, that's... we have so many thieves tools, we can just spam this. Might be enough, maybe. It was! Nice! Very nice. Okay, now open it.
Looking ahead, swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, this isn't stealing. Interesting, like, frame drops there when I walked in here. What's in the backpack? Nothing. Oh, right! Yesterday, on Saturday, I did go to the commander party event at our local game store, and my like Hapatra Commander deck did very good, because I got like a couple of games where I won at like turn 4 or something with that deck, and I'm very, very proud of it because it is a very cheap deck. It took me like $30 to $40 to build myself, and it just performs so well because I don't think that anybody on planet Earth is prepared to, you know, play against -1/-1 counters. Specifically, because it's not a strategy that anybody in their right mind would use, except for me. So, you know. Not that the event was very, like, competitive, but it was still fun to win once in a while. Okay, Callous Glow Ring. Callous Glow. The wearer deals an additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. We could give that to Shadowheart, because she does Radiant Orb stuff. I think that illuminates things. Oh, Infernal Iron. Cool. Add a lot of gold. Serve Necrotic Resistance. Okay. Arcane Cultivation. Guileful Movement. Okay. Last chest. What's in here? Ooh. Well, we're gonna look at that last. Just a ring. 2 arrows. Okay. What does this say? Breathe in and out, look inward. What in the deepest reaches of yourself do you see? A bright and blinding light, a harsh exacting sun. It's like a self-help book. Religious self-help book. I guess let's take it. Oh, right, the ring. What does she have for rings currently? Arcana plus religion, that's okay. I don't know that she needs this so much. What do I have? Movement speed. Thunder. I guess I could use the, like, this one instead. Don't give that to Shadowheart. Give the new one that we just got. Yeah. Cool. Yes, it feels very nice to win once in a while. Especially if it's a deck that I've, you know, built myself and put like a lot of thought into. What does this guy have? Oh, gold. We should find a place to use all this gold in. Because we have like, what, 4,000, 5,000 gold. Wait, what are... Oh, it's inspiration, okay.
A very gory idea of art.
What's happened here? Was that one of the events where you can win cards? This event wasn't very, like, competitive, so it was like... Everybody who participated got like a promo card, which is, you know, a kind of a good card, so I'll take that.
Brave
You know.
the gauntlet of Lady Shah. Test body, mind.
I would have
and spirit
liked,
with
you
great
know,
trials.
if it was there,
Glory
like, if
awaits
there
the
was more ways to
few who
win
succeed.
cards there, but, you know, just winning is also nice. Oh, talk with animals, talk with animals. I already have it. Oh, hold on.
Very well.
Rat.
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
Okay, leave. I hate that there's no way for me to not be mean towards these. Do you have to pay to play? Not a lot. I think it was $2 this time. And the promo card that you get is already, like, it's more expensive than $2, so if you want to just sell that afterwards, you know, you will have made money for just playing, but I mean, not a lot. It's not like a super expensive card, but it's more than $2. Norse old enemies, the rats. My old friends, the rats. I guess they can be both friends and enemies. Oh, scouting, hold on.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
Oh no, more trials. Ghoul Scout. Oh, Ghoul Scout, not a Girl Scout, but a Ghoul Scout. Orders from B. Orders from Balthazar, probably. Pay close attention. Seek the means to access the relic. Search in the library. Do not deviate. Do not fail. Return promptly. Okay. We will search in the library as well. The Gauntlet of Shar. Oh, let's read the plaque here, actually.
Her most vaunted treasure.
Vaunted. Ghoul friend. What does vaunted mean? Do I want to go in there just yet? Maybe not. Maybe we look at stuff here first. Well, there's just so many corpses and stuff everywhere. Okay, read this.
Seeking to become dark justiciars.
Wait, hold on.
Follow in their path.
I needed to see what she had to say. It is said that the name of this most sacred of sites has two meanings. First, it is a series of trials that Lady Shar's initiates must surpass if they join her most vaunted ranks. Okay, there's the word vaunted again. I literally do not know what that means, unfortunately. Initiates cannot advance to Lady Shar's final test until they have earned the rite of passage. Each trial shall yield an umbral gem. Well, the shockwave room, wherever it was, actually, hold on. It's somewhere here on a different level, I suppose. The shockwave room does have an umbral gem in it, but I guess we are just too stupid to get it, because I didn't figure out a way to access it. Maybe we just need to make Shadowheart. Go get it.
Most hallowed mercy.
Almost hallowed mercy. Interesting. There's a very big statue of her there.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, there's just a lot of quote-unquote art here.
It is clear the victim suffered greatly before dying and being put on show.
I don't know if there's any point in me searching these skeletons, but... Actually, there is. This one had 2 gold. This place is such a labyrinth. Let's actually go upstairs and... Oh, there's the rats again. Worshipping her. Yeah, I think I've linked the Hapatra deck that I talked about. I think I've linked it in the Discord server before, but I can link it again in case anybody's interested, because it... Oh fuck. Soft step trial. Uh-oh. Vaunted. Praised or boasted about, especially in accessibility. Okay, okay, that makes sense. There is a lever here. Touch it. The word soft step trial kinda freaked me out. Let's just see what happens. Scroll up invisibility. Cool. Do I want us to use invisibility for this? Guess but put more blood and balls.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored blood stain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
Great camera
This is
angle.
one of Lady Shah's trials. is important.
Okay, as you wish. I should check their, like, approval ratings currently.
Those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want.
Bleeding.
Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
I think that Astarion can turn invisible. I think. Also, I hear scary breathing somewhere. Oh, there's a shadow there. Ungroup everybody. Save. Go to Astarion. He might not have it anymore. I think he should have the hood that gives him the ability. Yeah. How many turns is it? Where is it? Here. 2 turns. Give her Flintstones band-aid. I think I have a box of like Pokemon band-aids somewhere.
Let's be quick.
Set traps. How considerate.
I stepped on the trap. I stepped on all the traps. Okay. That's not too great. And there is a shadow there still. Do I have... Sleight of hand? Oh, okay. If you get seen, you just immediately are thrown back here.
Well, this looks familiar.
He had access to Misty Step.
What to do?
I still do. And I should have... Yeah, Skull of Invisibility. No, Skull of Sea Invisibility. That's entirely different. But I should also have... I mean, we don't need to be invisible for this. Greater invisibility. Turn a creature invisible. How long does it turn me invisible for is the thing. Cast spell. Just do to myself. 10 turns. Okay.
On my feet.
I'll take that. Oh, right, because he already triggered all the traps. It's... I may need to take a save back, maybe. Just walk on all the traps, it's fine. Oh my fucking god! Okay, that's also fine.
Trap. Be cautious.
Yeah, sure, there is a trap. Okay.
Come on, open up.
Lockpick. 20! Astarion could do this. I can't. Try again. Okay, not good enough. Try again. Definitely not good enough. Yeah, actually good enough. There we go. Okay, open it. There's, Oh, but do all of us need to be here? I will save. My invisibility just ran out. Okay. Exactly what I need. I don't think all of us need to be here. I can just take this. Ooh, read all of this before I get out of here.
Seek no permission. Take all that benefits you.
Just steal everything that's not nailed down. Okay. Okay. Destroyed plaque. There is probably... Yeah, unreadable. Okay. Yippee! Oh, I wonder if any of these walls... I wonder if they had anything useful. Or if there were secret walls. Maybe there
As well
weren't.
as it could have.
I don't know that that lever does anything. But I had to try. Oh no, I'm sure there's a combat trial as well. Oh.
Her most hallowed mercy.
Right. Okay, open it. Self-same track. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think I know what this is. We have to fight ourselves. Now, the easiest way to do this would probably be take off all our clothes, etc. before we go there. But I don't know. I will save and I will see if we can just do it like this. Or if it's
bearing the
like
stains
very,
of
very
an
bad.
ancient blood offering.
Naked? Yeah.
I need to do this same as before.
Okay, Shadowheart. Okay. Continue. What if I wanted to do those?
That we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Okay, let's go fight ourselves. What's in the skeletons here? The unfortunate thing is that if this is what I think it is, they probably have all their spell slots, etc. And I don't.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Dwarf. I wonder if that could be me. Unfortunately, I can't see that far ahead. Or, I mean, never mind, yes I can. It is me. Without my camp clothes. It's my armor and just everything I have. Uh-oh.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Astarion isn't really a problem, I don't think.
You picked the wrong foot.
Maybe.
friend.
Cheater's Folly. Cheater's Folly? Okay, I need to go and attack. Attack myself, not Astarion. Oh, could I? There we go.
Seems like the best way.
Okay. Yippee.
Time for a cup. And this will do nicely.
And he needs to also attack himself. What did the debuff do? -1 to all of my ability scores. I think. Yeah. Oh, and it's until a long rest. That's kinda bad. Critical hit for 3 damage. Oh, and we forgot the fucking invisibility hood on Asterion, so now he just... he can turn invisible. Is that Lae'zel? It... I think it is. Yes. Okay, cool. Oh, right, I had a score of Mississippi. I should have used that.
I'm ready.
She doesn't have any useful scrolls, and I don't think I can reach. No, I need to just dash. Yeah, because her reflection is like all the way there. Okay. Oh, and they get to attack anybody they want to. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Lae'zel will get an attack of opportunity on me, and that's kind of bad. But I need to just attack the dwarf, so... Oh, can't use reactions dazed. Is jumping a reaction? Okay, there we go. Ah, yeah, I knew that was bad. Oh, but I have advantage. Yes. Oh.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Ooh, I can't really do a lot. There, that shouldn't hit any of us, but... Shouldn't hit any of us. It hit all of us, but at least he... We could do that. Oh, and he immediately turned invisible again. Okay, I can't move. Okay. Lae'zel has two stacks of mental fatigue. She has 1 health. First of all, second wind. Where's the fake Lae'zel? She's all the way up there. And I can't jump. I'm immobile. I forgot that she has invisibility as well. Okay. I'm playing Guild Wars 1 with my pal at 7. It's going to be awesome. Ooh. Yeah, Guild Wars 1 is very fun. Let's just go and like... No, let's do this. 50%. No, it's not.
Fall, damn you.
Oh, I do hit all of my allies if I do this. Cool. Interesting that she chose to rush attack there. Ah. I forgot that she has that. Just, what do I have? Just attack, I suppose. Okay, cool. genuinely, I should be using these, and I think I will. There we go. 19 health, though. Ooh.
Let's spill some blood.
Go on, just no. Just do this. Oh, thank God we killed him. Can I can't do anything else on him, that's fine.
Victory awaits.
Of course I don't have action surge anymore, which is unfortunate. But I can use a portion of greater healing. I think we get this, like, or I think we got this, we don't need to. She has me silenced, so she can't.
Got to press on.
Can't do that. Oh my fucking god, okay. 2%. Okay, just use this, I think. 24! Okay. Now she's actually doing damage. She tried to shuffle so.
Not fall before my time.
Just kill in one hit. Okay.
Too much to bear.
I see, you also take damage for attacking your reflection. I didn't somehow realize that.
Shall we dance? Quickly.
I don't care if he gets the cheater's debuff. I don't I don't think he... Yeah, they don't get it anymore because their reflections are already dead. That's cool. We need to take a long rest after this, however. Cool. The JoJo's Among Us characters are adorable. I should make them into a shirt. Or put them on my, like, Redbubble page. In case people want to, you know, buy them. Oh, thank God we did this. Or managed to do this. Okay, of course we can't loot them. That'd be too much. What? Oh, that's because Lae'zel has blur on. I was like, what is happening to her? 10 health, 12 health, 18 health. Okay, now where's... Okay, the Umbral Gem is here, because the last reflection dropped it here, I suppose.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Anything else here before I take the... teleporter? I should save, first of all. She's just in her found footage, look. It's true. There's skeletons, but not much else, I don't think. Okay. 1 gold! At some point I should post pictures of all the, like, all the old Pokemon cards that I got at the convention, because there's some pretty nice stuff in there. I posted, like, pictures of some of them. The ones that I got on the first day of the convention, but I didn't, you know, I didn't post pictures of the ones that I got on the last day of the convention. Oh! That reminds me, when I went to the card store yesterday, the card store owner was like, "Were you dressed as Chun-Li at the convention last week?" I was! So he must have been there and seen me there, which is kind of funny. We will take a long rest right now. Yes, long rest. You don't have enough supplies. Yes, I do. I should, at least. That's not supplies. Supplies are over here. You didn't post a picture of the silly Meowth. I did! I did! Like the big plushie? Here? I did post a picture of him. I'm pretty sure I did, at least. We should have, like, plenty of supplies here. At the very least, we should have plenty of supplies in camp. Have we just, like, squandered all our supplies away? Oh, sort by type. Oh, the $100 one that you mentioned last stream. Oh, right, yes, I did forget. Damn it. Well, I will post a picture of it after this stream. I will just go to camp, and I'm pretty sure I have stuff in camp that's, you know.
Are you know, dead?
I am not.
I forgot we got her in our camp.
I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor undead.
I like the little crouch that I'm doing here because my health is low. This might sound horrific, but you should totally make a shirt of the Dio cocktail scene, but with Among Us. Yes, I should. I don't think anybody wants to talk to us. And today... You don't have enough camp supplies. I do! I do have enough camp supplies. I don't know what they're talking about. Go to bed. Oh! Oh, who wants to talk to me? Well, not him. I think Lae'zel wants me again. I think that's what's going on. Or maybe she's... Maybe she's made up her mind about Blacketh, maybe? Let's see. I will look beat up as hell in this cutscene, cause...
Shak Vernash do. I thought I'd seen the whole of you. Mighty as Tiamat's dragons.
She wants me.
Monumental as the one in the void. But now, I see more in you still. You are iron and steel, yes. But you are also silk and satin. Soon, I would know you again. Not to claw you, but to caress you. Not to be burned in your heat, but to
I
be
got that
bathed
dwarven
in your
riz.
warmth.
Yes, I
As
suppose.
have I. Truthfully, it took more courage to ask for a soft touch than it would to meet the gaze of the ninefold dragon. Thus far I've taunted you, devoured you, battled you. Now, I want more than anything
Everybody,
to
like,
soothe you.
close your eyes for the next couple of minutes. Me and Lae'zel need privacy. Oh, does Shadow Harkins talk to me? No. That Krillin res. That's true. It's true. God, this is it's really what this is. I mean, I have the like the Android 18 hairstyle here, but okay, save. Go to bed. We have so many camp supplies. I don't understand what the game means. Shift. Okay, so I can't shift click these here, but I can just auto select. I do not understand why the game said we don't have enough camp supplies, but maybe it's just we don't have enough in our inventory. Okay, now everybody needs to cover their eyes. I think. Never mind.
Can I touch your face?
Interesting. I guess we'll just imagine. We'll let our imagination do the things. Leave camp. Last time it was just fade to black. Yeah! I think you can ask her for smooches now. Cool. Now we're all rested up. And I don't have the disgusting debuff.
Just
Oh god, don't talk to Shadowheart.
the
gauntlet of Shah.
Ooh, but I also don't have all the bonuses from
Can't believe we found
doing the
Dark Lady's
previous
sacred
Sharam
crucible.
puzzles. This is the place where you could become a Dark Justiciar. Your dream might soon be realized.
I can scarcely believe it's real, but I saw it with my own eyes.
In Hades, the sex scenes are also like this.
Stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor.
There's
Normally, it would not be for me to
There's
pursue
sex
becoming a
scenes in
Dark
Hades.
Justiciar without a superior's
Huh?
command.
There's sex scenes in
This
Hades?
is different. My lady wanted me to find this place.
Huh.
I know it.
What did you think of it?
Overwhelming. Worship of
It's
Lady
Greek
Shah
mythology.
is
Okay, fair
usually
enough.
discreet by
Fair
nature.
enough.
Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden.
As long as there's no people turning into like swans or bulls or
I never knew such grandeur
just
had been built in her honor.
any of that stuff, then it's fine, I suppose. Okay, leave. And leave. You can have adult times with Planet of Furies and or Thanos. Thanos? Like the purple guy? Do you mean Thanatos, maybe? It'd be very funny if it was Thanos, though. There's more rats again, but I have a feeling they're just gonna tell us to go fuck ourselves again. I guess go to the next animal carcass. Okay. Go to the next. Wait. Read the plaque first. What does it say?
Her most sacred path.
I have a feeling this thing is like filled with traps again. Maybe. Another lever. I don't know. Faith leap trial. I see. This is the actual path that we need to take. Or we can just jump onto those. Maybe? Let's go to the altar again. You should actually play Hades, I think you would like it. Probably, especially since the sequel is coming out and the main character is just
Allow me, please.
me, so, you know. Go on. We're getting so much approval for her. What did she say? Must remember where to step. Cool, yeah, I understand this. Let's ungroup everybody. No reason for them to be near me. Do we have to go to these in order? Oh! Oh no, that's like... Okay, so you can't actually jump. Can I just not go onto these? Okay. Interesting. Literally, you hate her father and doesn't know her siblings. Well, physically maybe she's me, maybe not like backstory wise, but is the point of this? Am I just stupid? Or do I actually need to go here as well? Did we just kind of fuck up at the last second there? I think we just kind of misstepped and it was like, no. You will not do this. Yeah. Okay, this was a quote-unquote puzzle. That wasn't really... The unfortunate part is that you can just see the little things you're supposed to walk on. It'd be nicer if you couldn't and you had to actually remember this. But, okay, now we can group everybody up again. Oh, those are the rats. I was like, there's people here now. What the? There's rats guarding the elevator thingy here. Aw, interesting. Is there a plaque here to read? No. There are levers, etc. Lever handle. Oh, I need to activate Speak with Animals again, hold on. Guess we can just go and take that. You mean your friends are waiting for you to give them cheese? It's true. Oh my god, little rats, stop doing that! I did not mean to do this. They are left behind. They are left behind for the rats to attack. Oh, it's just a shortcut, I think. Yeah, put the lever handle there. You should just... You sacrifice your friends. Yeah. Okay. Now there's a working lever. Aw. Interesting. Let's just... Yeah, okay, we've been here. Yeah. Let's just go back down. And not have my friends being nibbled at by rats again. I should have waited for them all to get here, but... Oh no, they're gonna get crushed! I genuinely didn't think that was an actual thing that could happen. Oh my god. They got crushed! Holy shit. Shadowheart survived though. I am, by the way, I am like deathly afraid of like old apartment building elevators. The ones with like a metal like cage around them. And like the stairs go like circling them. I am so afraid of those. I don't know why. Other elevators are fine. Those ones freak me the fuck out. They don't seem safe. Also, I need to crack my fingers. There we go. Okay. Ungroup everybody. And I'm gonna go get the lever handle. The rats will attack me. Not if I'm fast enough, actually. Then I'm just gonna go there and put it there. Put it here. I bought a bunch of kiwi at the store today.
Moving in.
I've just started to make myself like a tiny little fruit platter thingy after my like lunch. It's like just enough to, you know, keep my sweet tooth in check. Like the birds? No, like the fruit. Is it fucked up of me to like eat the kiwi with the skin on it? Because I do, it's like, you don't need to take off the skin. You can just eat the skin. Okay, now we can go. If it's still alive, yes. Not the birds! Not the birds. Now, can we actually get here? Is the question. Oh, it's just a silencing field. Okay. Cool. Okay, just go destroy this thing first, I think. Cool.
I'm ready. Just a quick.
Can I reach from here?
Victory awaits.
Not that it's super duper matters if we're silenced. I mean, it matters a little for Shadowheart. Everybody else, it's, you know, fine. Oh.
Onward.
Oh, these are kind of fucked up. She killed one and one head. Okay, that's good, actually. That's very good. Oh no, they get all of their turns all at once. And of course they have 2 attacks per turn. Because why wouldn't they? Beckoning darkness, what does that do? The fuzziness of the skin makes it impossible for me to eat the skin. That's fair enough. Thank God they're just gonna use 3 turns on dash. They've only been attacking- no, wait, they also attack Shadowheart. Okay. I thought they were like targeting me the fuck down.
Another day, another fight.
Reckless. If only has something to do 2 damage to him.
Hungry for the slaughter.
In fact, there we go. Oh, he's undead. I forgot he can't fight those.
I'm fury. I am death.
Not enough movement, you say. Actually, how about you are wrong and I am right? Reception failed. Interesting. Trip, attack my beloved. I think... no, go here. I can't reach to touch. It says disarm. I could do this. No. There's another button there. Interesting. I don't know what Beckoning Darkness does. Oh, it's 2 to 16 damage per turn. Okay. Go and smash this guy's brains in. Okay. Yippee! Cool. I could have gone and pushed the buttons. Ah! Flex redeem. Hold on. There we go. Nice. Astarion, could you do this? Nice.
Swift and lethal.
I think lasers should go here. And do ranged damage on this guy. Disadvantage. Ah, it's still the only thing we can do, I think. Miss. Yeah. Yeah. She can't jump very far. I forgot about that. Okay.
Heading there.
Oh! Are you winning? I am. Yes. Ooh, yes. Only 6 days, I think, until my birthday.
Have to keep going.
Perception failed. Well, yes, it's just the buttons. I know. Miss. 5 damage.
The dance macabre. Spill some blood.
Nice. That's still only 6 damage, but okay.
Death.
I will take
My
it.
path be true.
It's on Friday or Saturday. Might be... whichever is the 23rd. Why do I have disadvantage? Trip attack. That's Saturday. Okay, yes. So on Saturday. Oh, it can do that? Okay, interesting.
Got to press on.
Go closer and then smash him. Miss. Okay. I will not miss this one. I guarantee you that. I will not miss. Okay. I'm rolling really low on attack.
Time to move.
Oh, okay, so he saw the button. Yippee! Oh, they actually have items now. Staren, I need you to disarm shit. Ah, it's easy. We got this. Unless we roll a 1. Yes. Okay, now press it.
It's uncooperative.
Clonk. I think we need to disarm all of them, maybe. We really need to press all of them at once. Yes, I will plan some sort of a special stream or something to just switch Astarian's hat. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I did not actually. He still has whatever this is, and this is what he needs to wear. I think. Yeah, because that one's not.
That did nothing.
Okay. He's so good at succeeding his perception rolls. Oh, there's some sort of scroll there with the skeleton. I can see it. Clink.
Seems not.
He is underground. We can't disarm it. That's unfortunate. I think. Just press it then.
And it's as easy as that.
Okay, I guess the last one just wasn't trapped. And that's it. But there are also chests and stuff here.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Trap in the bookcase? Okay. It would be way funnier to just, like, trigger all of these traps instead of disarming them, but I want to see big number go up, so, you know. Let's end this bookcase to make it so scary. Tome of the Self-Same Trial. Okay, well... I guess take it, but I don't need it. Let's play as myself again instead of...
To live in more interesting times.
Ooh. Final sacrifice of the Moon Daughter. Let's see. It is said that the sacred spear was once wielded by the Night Singer herself and now awaits her chosen champion. The elders have placed it in a secret place, safe until its intended wielder discovers it. With it in hand, a final sacrifice can be made at last in the foul moon with Seluna. I'm pretty sure that's maybe supposed to be Moon Witch. I don't know. Shall we bitter tears and forsake her misguided followers? But let no ambitions of the night be tempted to seize the spear for themselves, and bidden for they shall find it in an inert bauble stripped of its holy purpose. Oh, is the spear here?
Don't waste a step.
Is that the relic that they were talking about?
Looks like a trap there.
Interesting.
Well,
What was that other reception roll that I just failed? So I failed 2 in a row. Birthday week will be Monday, Baldur's Gate 3, Wednesday, Baldur's Gate 3, and Friday, Minesweeper. Maybe. Perhaps. I will tell you though, my next week's Sunday's stream will be moved to Saturday. Maybe. Depends on if any of my friends etc. have planned anything for Saturday. But if not, then that'll be my, actual birthday stream. What can silence the night sun? Only the night singer herself, Shar. Yes. Take it. Okay. I was pretty sure it was gonna be this, but we haven't planned anything yet. Yet is the key word here. 20. I've rolled at least 3 20s during this stream so far. I should buy a lottery ticket. Tome of the Soft Step Trial. Yep, I mean... I don't understand which is, what's the point in... putting, instructions for them here after we've done all the trials. I guess it's just to be like, haha, you could have gone here first. Tome of the Faith Leaf Trial, yep. Okay. I'm just... Oh, a lot of incense in this guy.
a trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Someone doesn't like visitors. I'm pretty sure they're just rigged to, destroy the books, etc. in them. 5. Can I make it? Easy. Teachings of Loss. Love is a disease, apparently. Okay. I've been in a good mood ever since yesterday. Just because I, won a couple games with my, commander deck. Closed library section. Only those who have proven themselves worthy to the Mistress Knight are invited to look upon her secrets. 4 controls adorn these walls. 1 permits entry. Oh, so it was... Yeah, only one of the buttons actually worked. The others were just trapped, and that's it. Okay, now we can switch back to me.
Can't give up now. Never wanted the easy path.
Trap. Be cautious.
Gas pit.
Careful,
Okay.
I might.
Disarm it. Ooh, there's a lever here. I wonder if it's just 21. I don't think that's actually enough. This time he has let us down. But we have, 5 trap disarm toolkits, so it's fine. No, it's not fine. I'll use inspiration, but... Interesting. I guess with traps it's just... That might be enough, actually. Yes, yes it is. Coincidence that she's in a good mood now that Pro is dying. Oh. Let's see if there's any more traps.
Never a dull moment.
Trap. Be cautious.
Oh, there's probably just gonna be one at every
Keep a blade close.
end here. Every end, every point. I'm telling Pro, please no! Please don't. Ah, okay. It's... Yeah, that's enough. Is Pro still alive? Should be. Last time I heard, he meant to submit like miniatures into a miniature painting contest. Reception failed. Nobody stepped on there.
Trap.
Thank God she saw it. Not that it matters if because I already figured out that there's one in each of those, so nobody just step on those and it's fine. Yeah, that's enough.
Traps. How considerate.
That might be a little low, actually. Yeah, that was not enough. Thankfully I have so much inspiration. Yeah, much better. Okay. I take it these aren't... Ooh, fly and miss a step, that's cool.
Don't mind if I do.
Teachings of Lost Oblivion. Okay. I guess just switch back to me and then...
Right, what now?
Riddle of... Oh, fuck, we're gonna have to use brain power.
How much further can I go?
What can silence the night song?
I know we have the book. Or maybe... Oh, hold on, Scotland. Shara initiates notes. If the rumors are true, the answer lies within the pages of all these books. It must do... A hidden way to become first among all dark justiciars. How can I not pursue such a prize? It does not matter if I was not commanded to walk this path. Okay. I mean, we either have the book... Or we just left it in here somewhere. I remember it was in this fucking corner somewhere. I think we just have it in our inventory. I think Asteria must have it because we were looting all of this with him. Maybe it's this one. Only the Night Singer herself, Shar, Mistress Knight. But what do we put to the thing? Do we just put this book on there?
Let's go.
I guess I'll try that. Brain power, Norse worst enemy. It really is. Let's save. Oh. Oh, but we can interact with this. Hold on.
That did nothing.
That did nothing. Okay.
What can silence the night song?
It was the right answer, actually.
Stop me yet.
I freaked out for a second because it said ingredients missing. Brain is a muscle, you can train it. Like you said, not true. The brain is not a muscle. I guess the brain would be considered like organ meat. And not a muscle. Don't just to see your health plate. I don't want to touch the spear. Let's read all the plaques first.
Trust your secrets to the night.
Let's see what this does.
Okay, cool.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
Cool. But you can still train it. True, true. Oh. Magical durability. The wielder has a +1 bonus to saving throws against spells. Covert critical. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Cool. I think you're maybe supposed to put that on Shadowheart, but
Shroud yourself in blackest night.
I guess now I take the spear. I don't want to do that. It's not organ meat either. The brain is part of the nervous system, so really it's a dense nerve cluster. Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Let's look at this first of all. Char's Ombre. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks, advantage on constitution saving throws checks, and Char's Aegis? How do you pronounce that? I'm not sure at all. Let's examine it. Encase yourself with a shimmering field of magic that increases your armor class by 2. Okay, okay. Pizza. It's pronounced pizza. It's true. Again, we never just got the like Blackest Assassins thing. Okay, take it.
This is no ordinary spear. It may be important.
It may be important. Best keep it close. 14 damage. If Char allows it, use this spear to kill Night Song. Oh. Huh? Okay. I was expecting there to be a cutscene of some sort there, but apparently not. I mean, that is the relic that Balthazar wants, I think. But I think tomorrow I will... Oh, we can climb down here. I think tomorrow I will, like, experiment with, like, baking stuff out of protein powder again. Just to see if I could make some nice little, protein powder concoctions. Tomorrow she will cause problems on purpose. That's every day, to be honest. I do that every day. Okay, candle. Interesting, there's a little hole here. No perception check or anything on it. So I don't know what it's about. Make pizza with the pizza? Yeah. Pizza with that egg thing you use for hamburger buns as the base. Funny thing is, that's already pretty much what I do with my, like, egg pizzas. I just don't, like, whip the egg whites up into, like, a foam. I just pour them on the pan, but I could try that, and it might probably even be better than what I currently do. I don't know that there was a point in going down here. Oh, did we look at this skeleton? No. I mean, it was 3 gold worth of going here. I guess maybe I can jump down there. I can jump down there, but I can also just apparently climb down there, so no point in jumping. Italians everywhere dying at your blasphemy. If they want to gatekeep pizza, that's on them. One becomes many. Oh, it's a poem from Raphael. Manifold other creatures inside you and what you can become when you speak one word is all your parts make manifest. Oh, speak Itori Mustag thrice. Become your finest self, all of them. I guess...
This speaks of magic that can divide someone into many. But many what?
Let's take the book, actually. Broken effigy. And a cracked Justice Sure helmet was here as well. Cracked Helm of Shar, actually.
What's this? For a ritual of some sort?
Okay, Shadowheart, could you roll this for us, maybe?
Some sort of ritual circle. But
The rat stares at you. It almost seems like it wants your attention.
Ah. Huh? The rat just appeared. Okay. Study the rat. Try to figure out what it wants. 21. That's kind of fucking bad. Kill the rat? No. Please roll a 20. Please. I rolled enough! I'll take it.
It wants for you to leave it and its fellow rats in peace.
Hold up your hand.
The rat's eyes gleam with uncanny
Astarin
intelligence.
disapproves. Lazel disapproves.
Seems to grasp
Shadowheart
your
approves.
gesture.
Too bad that we didn't
And
have speak with
accepts it.
animals for this. Okay. Remind me, or like, let's just activate this already.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay, will she be able to succeed this? Yes.
Infernal ritual circle, I think. I've got a long
And that's it. I mean, I think we already gathered that from all of that.
One day I'll catch a break.
Kind of yucky looking water. That's all there was to this, but at least we got the book. Can paladins also use speak with animals? I might go with that when I play. I'm not sure, but you can make potions to speak with animals, and there's scrolls of speak with animals, and maybe you can choose it as like a cantrip or a trait at some point. I know barbarians and druids at least have access to it. Probably also warlocks and bards. Okay, I think we have everything we need from here. Maybe. Are there really only 3 trials, or did we miss one? I don't know. Okay, the rats are gone from here. Now let's make sure that everybody actually is on this Astarian. Go here. The girls are a little on the edge here, so I don't want them to fall off and die. I also bought some like tapioca pearls
Still breathing.
at the grocery store yesterday. I'm not exactly sure what I'll do with those, but I'll think of something. I need to retweak my stream tweak here. Tapioca, it's almost my name. Yeah, yep, it's pretty close. Oh right, we are not grouped. Everybody group up. My health is kind of bad. I should drink a potion, I think. There we go. I guess go back to Balthasar, but I don't want to, is the thing. I don't really want to. Is this even the right way? Hold on. It's not the right way. This is a new area. We haven't been here yet.
What's hiding here?
Okay. This is... Oh, hold on. There's a lever. Okay. Open it. Yes. Can't reach this. Okay, well... No, don't touch that. Open the door. Oh, this takes us to the... Yeah, it takes us to the shockwave chamber. Let's... No, it does not work for Shadowheart either.
Need to keep
I think she just gets, like, blasted off. No, she doesn't. Well, just for shits and giggles, let's see if doing the trials, like,
Progress? What path lies before me?
also disabled it for us. It did. Interesting. I'm still kind of scared to interact with this gem, but let's save and do that.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Prove my worth. Hmm. Interesting that that was it. For all the trouble we went through to get rid of the shockwaves, I actually don't know what the point of that is then. There must be something more to it. I mean, we have the 3, like, umbral gems or whatever in our inventory. I don't know where to use those and how to use them. Or if we even need to use them for anything. Oh. Oh, do we need to put them there? Or do we need to take the last one from there? Let's see. Okay.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah, surmount her
Okay.
trials, and rise a dark Justicia.
the Gauntlet of Shah. This place is legendary.
I feel like we should have
Even with half my memories locked
gotten
away,
here
I still remember
before
the stories.
we did all the trials.
The Dark Lady's finest warriors arose from this place. Now I'm here.
What are these trials after I already did them?
There are recesses on the altar that look intended to house something. Another such receptacle already contains a gemstone.
I guess
In order
there's
to
no
join
option for
Lady
me to
Shah's
put it
elite,
there.
you had to pass her trials, then make a sacrifice in her innermost sanctum. One revealed only when you've proven yourself. Very few made it that far. I've dreamed of this place. This is my destiny. I must complete the trials.
Honey, you have completed the trials already. I don't know. Alright, I'll help if I
Thank
can.
you.
Everybody approves.
If I
Okay.
become a Dark Justicia, I'll have Lady Shah's highest blessing and her arsenal at my disposal. This will be good for all of us.
Did you go to the library? Yes.
explore.
Yes. Let's explore. Oh, it's because I interacted with the
To make a visage so grand.
pedestal, not the altar. I'm pretty sure I can just put one of the things here. But before we do that, let's go here, because we didn't do that yet. This seems important. What if there's just loot or something here? Oh my god, no! Is it hostile though? Can I speak with it? Or... It's not hostile. And it ran off. It's still a displacer beast though. I don't like that. Interesting. This, like, architecture doesn't seem like it's supposed to be a part of this area. Let's go here first before we follow the kitty cat. There is magic cards for oh yeah, that area doesn't seem too nice. There are magic cards for both a displacer beast and a displacer kitten. The displacer kitten is way more powerful than the displacer beast itself. It's a very good card. Is there something else? No, just a torch on the ground.
There's something out there. I can feel it.
Maragon's your gear. This doesn't wear short. Oh, she probably just, yeah, she just refused to jump, apparently. She just does that sometimes. All of them do that sometimes, but she and Astarion do it the most. There's just a leg here. Like, right there. Just a leg. Okay. Shadowheart. Jump. Please. No! Why did she go in here? Are those rats around her? No, they are bombs. I think she stepped in a bomb, I think. Okay, we saved here. We can just load this. I don't want to fight those just yet. Let's just go back to the altar and do what we need to do there, and maybe then get back to that, because haha, that seems scary. I mean, I'm sure we can handle it, but it doesn't seem necessary to do immediately, I think. Does anybody have any suggestions in what sort of, like, protein baking I should do tomorrow? Like, I've tried muffins and I think brownies in the past. Or maybe I just wanted to try brownies. Yeah, it's just, if I go here, I will just get ambushed by the everything. So let's just go back. You should use protein. It's true. I should. Okay, now does everybody want to jump? Okay. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to see a displacer beast here. Oh, traversal gem. I think this just activates the traversal gem. Maybe. I have one umbral gem. I mean, I have 3, but this only needs 1, I think. Yeah.
Wait.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
So the spear wasn't the relic.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
I felt something, a presence. What was it?
Lady Shah's presence. I felt her too. We're right where we need to be, under her gaze. This is the right path. Let's continue.
What about the cinnamon rolls? Oh, right. I could. Okay, now we can't touch this gem. We just need to walk on here. Everybody get on here? I guess touch this one.
The disc is moving. This must lead to the next part of Shah's gauntlet.
Oh, we haven't done all the trials, I think. Oh, do we still need 3 more? Well, which trial did we miss? Should we have just taken the thing out of there? This is concerning. Did we really miss a trial, or what's going on? Or did we not pick up enough of them? What is that? Yeah, I don't think I can take these off of here.
The inscription's challenge remains the same.
There's nothing more for us to do here. Not until we complete Lady Shah's trials.
Don't tell me the last one is where the Displacer Beast was. It might be. It really well might be. The mausoleum is where we actually this is what we came here to do. It's just branched off into just doing everything. Okay, let's go to the Displacer Beast, etc. then. Maybe it is there. I'd get there. Okay, now does everybody want to jump? Yes. Very good. Everybody jump again? Yes. Nice. You think I should just throw a bomb at them or something from here? I mean, I'm gonna, first of all, there was this that we just didn't pick up anymore because we reloaded the save. Right. Okay, somebody succeed a perception roll, please. Fail. Successful, successful, successful.
This feels like a trap.
Do you think she will pronounce sauce correctly? Sauce. That's how you pronounce it, right? We do have bombs that we could throw. We could become invisible and jump there and just put so many barrels of explosives near them. Maybe. Just split this. I had 4. I could swear I had 4. Okay, well, give these to other people. Because I think the first round of combat is just gonna be me, or like all of us, throwing bombs at them until we don't have any more bombs, and then... I split the stack, and it just disappeared one of them into thin fucking air. That's fine, I guess. You're missing only one of the cool purple orbs. Yeah, I have 2 in my inventory, but the thing needs 3. Let's save here. How close can I get without them seeing me? Not that close. But we still have most of our attack rounds before them, so he should have a bomb. Yeah. Throw it there. And then go here. There's so many of them here as well. Ha! 0 damage!
See how many pieces can be blasted off you before you die.
He can turn invisible. That's not great. Are you meant to pick up bombs? I don't know, but I just did. Let's throw... Okay, well I didn't lose the 1 bomb I had, actually. Start there. The game just sometimes, shorts out a little when you throw stuff. Miss. Ugh. Okay, rage. Oh, now it's the Displacer Beast's turn. No, it's not actually. It's Lae'zel's turn. Cool. Go here. Misty Step, I suppose. Here. There is still an orthonic hand bomb somewhere. Oh. Oh, it's under. Okay. She has a bomb to throw as well. No, she doesn't, because we didn't give her one. Yikes. She does have this, though. I mean, it hits him, but that's not... Okay, I guess do it. Okay. Can I do melee trip attacks? No. Oh, of course, that one missed. The one that I needed to hit missed. Okay, Shadowheart can still pick up the bomb, I think. We're gonna get so many turns and oh. Can't reach this. Well, fuck! She doesn't have anything. That's the real Mirror Beast Displacer Beast, I think. Tell them it's rude to have so many attacks at once. I agree. It is rude to have so many attacks at once. Sanctuary. Well, at least a bunch of these guys are gonna just waste their turns using dash. Oh my fucking god. Oh, she only has 12 health left. I see, the displacer piece was meant to lure me, like here. Oh, there's the fucking magic marble. Yeah. Okay, so there is no way for us to like just cheat. Oh my fucking god, that's a lot of damage. Did we pick up a bunch of the bombs on him? What does he have in his inventory? Not stuff worth throwing, I don't think. Just... actually... disadvantage? Cool. Invisibility again. Oh. Oh, do I have any more bombs to throw? I have these 3 to 18. This doesn't explode on impact though. This one does. I did damage to Lae'zel as well. Oh. 30% disadvantage. Why am I at a disadvantage? Oh, there's this guy here, so hold on. Okay. I might just reload and think of this. Do I even have— I do have a scroll of Misty Step, so let's go here on Lae'zel. And pick up all of these. Then start chucking them. Yeah.
No time to waste.
Are they are immune to fire damage. That's not too good. No, they're not, actually. This one, we're sure to kill this one. Miss. Oh, it's gonna kill Lae'zel. It's gonna kill Lae'zel. Actually, no. Oh! We are all just kind of gonna die, I think. She still has an attack as well. That's cool. Does she have bombs though? I think she should. Yeah. What's in there? Cool. Maybe stop invoking bad luck. I can't help it! I can't help it. Yeah, okay, they are immune to fire damage. That's unfortunate. Okay, well I died. Because apparently they take damage from hitting me. I don't remember what causes that. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna call for reinforcements maybe? No, he was just there for some reason. Oh, they got so many. Oh, he also died from attacking me? Cool. Okay, Lae'zel is down. Stinky making acid damage to people? It's true. Okay, well, I think we have to use... Shadowheart can't, like, mass heal us anymore, can it not? It? Her? Even? We can do this. And we will. Fuck attacks of opportunity. I hate them so much. And bite it, because it heals me. Helps me? Okay, he will also get an attack if I move. Oh, and there's still the big fucking guy as well. I can throw no more bombs. Okay, well we killed that guy. Who of you has the least health now? Either one of these. Cool, that's almost as much as I need. Well, if I'd read what this does, this could have maybe been easier. Just attack this guy and kill him. And also attack this guy. Miss! It's the Displacer Beast's turn. Okay, knock him down again. Yes! That's so useful. Oh, I can mass heal. Oh, thank God. Because that also... Yes. It brings up Lae'zel. Now... Spirit Guardians and Radiant. Is that worth it? I guess. Yes, and also pick these up. Because we don't want those exploding. Oh! Yeah, jump! Like, no, I don't have a bonus action, but I can... No, go there. And then go... I guess just go here. Okay. Not the best place for her to be, if we're being honest. She can be just shoved down. She's gonna die again. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Don't. Oh, thank God. Oh, and after all this, we still have the big fucking guy to take care of. Oh. It's Astarion's turn. Okay, the Displacer Beast's image got destroyed, so... That's almost as much as we need. Okay, please, 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 please. 3 damage. Ah! There it is. I could heal myself, but I could also just... Yes. And yes. And yes. And also go here and kill this one. Yes. How many do we still have left? This guy and the big guy. Oh right, Displacer Beast has 1 health left. Oh, thank God. He just sat down for a second there. It displaced me. Bubba was asking earlier, why doesn't it just displace you? It did displace me this time. Go up here and do another mass heal for the love of God. Okay. Then what can we do here? Does she have any bombs she could throw? She does have these. And I think we will throw them here. Radiating orb. That's interesting. Ah. Oh, we should just shove this guy. Asterin, do you have bombs to throw? I don't know that he does. I don't think he does. No. No. He does have potion of speed, which could maybe help us. How much health does this guy have? $39 damage. Okay, now if you kill him with the the offhand, I will never take him away from a party again. Okay, he didn't. He tried his best. I don't think. Okay, it can do 6 damage. That's the worst part. It can. Just targeting down Lae'zel every time. Oh my god. Okay, more bombs. More bombs. More bombs. Or Sonic can. Oh. Oh, this one does so much more damage. The game just freaks out when I try to throw anything. That's weird. Can I do I get another throw in? Oh, I do. It just I don't understand why it needs to. Okay, it did actually do damage. That's good. That's good. In first screen you can filter only grenades, by the way. Oh! I didn't know that. Miss. Okay, piercing shot, actually. Yes! We still have this going on, so no need to drink another, I don't think. 30% at a disadvantage. Just... Oh, actually do this again. And then hit him. Thank God. Okay. Okay, do this. And that's all she can do. And then... No, I don't think we should move her out of here, I don't think. Just... Also piercing shot from him. Oh right, that was my bonus action. I can't do this and that. Okay, that's fine. Now we can throw bombs at him because Astarion is there. Not that it matters, we can just do ranged. Oh, he's trying to push us off the cliff with that, I think. Oh, thank God, now she has attacks. Trip attack ranged. Just go hit him, I think. Just... Okay, there we go. Oh, no! That's bad. That is very fucking bad. Will these just explode when their like turn starts? Oh, I can't use Spirit Guardians anymore. Theoretically, can't reach destination. Theoretically, we can kill him with this. But it's... I'm gonna save here. 2 to 16. No, not at 12%. What's our, like, normal attack? 45%, and it's 4 to 10 with 5 to 18 poison damage. Let's just actually just like smash him. Let's see what the bombs do. Oh. Uh-oh. Haha, yikes. Well, he's standing on them too, actually. Make Asterin go here. Immune to fire damage. Well, that's two of us down, but just smash him. Yes. Oh, he is almost dead. What does this mean? What does this icon mean? Oh, I have some sort of a necklace that gives me advantage on death saving throws, I think. Let's get out of the range of the mines, actually. Well, good thing we weren't there. Good lord, can I? I can. Please kill him. Okay, just help Lae'zel. That was way too... That was like disgusting. We have short rests though. Oh, thank god.
That helped.
Journal updated the Pale Elf. What did that have to do with... We killed the Orph... That was Raphael's enemy here? That was him? Okay, well, I somehow didn't understand that. Don't... This might be our new crossbow, actually. I mean, Harold is good, but Hellstalker possibly inflict burning when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible. It does have weapon enchantment +2 and Scorching Ray shot. That might be our new crossbow. Or we could give it to... We could give it to Astarion. He uses those. Miragon Halberd, okay. Yeah, that was, Raphael wasn't kidding when he said, oh, I'm encumbered, hold on. I mean, I will still take that. Raphael wasn't kidding when he said that this was a shit guy to be fighting, but... Okay, then send all of those fucking halberds into my camp. Wait, how much do they cost? 85. Yeah, do send these to camp, actually. I don't know. Do I need this many water? This many water. 5 to 10. This is 4 to 13. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, but Harold is a heavy crossbow. I don't know that Astarion can use that, so let's give this to him. Because I'm pretty sure his current crossbow is just shit. It's okay. It does kind of do more damage. Never mind, 7 to 12. It's affected by his, I think, dexterity or something. This many water, yeah. I kind of feel like we'd need another short rest, but I don't wanna use one just yet. I'm gonna go up here and search for shit before going down there to get the marble that we need. Twisted Marrow Throne. Okay, sit on it. Yippee. That's it. Okay, now go down. Oh, I don't know that we ever looted the Displacer Beast, actually. Oh, I also uploaded 2 more VODs to YouTube. We are almost, like, caught up on the VODs there. I mean, maybe I'm, like, maybe 4 streams ahead. But, you know. You did it! You've bouldered the gate! That's true. Oh, so this is considered stealing, taking this. I don't care. I'm taking it. Now we have enough.
The inner sanctum is within reach now.
Yes, but first we will loot everything that we can see here. Orthon's bed. That's his bed.
Made of corpses. Disgusting and uncomfortable.
Yeah, I tend to agree, actually. Broken, 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 broken. Oh, a rib cage. I wonder if there's bones in there. Oh, I did go shiny hunting in Pokemon Scarlet yesterday. And I now have like an extra shiny Jangmo-O, if anybody would want one, because I found 3. One for me, one for my sister, and one for something. Oh, Boots of Brilliance. Restore Bardic Inspiration. Too bad none of us are bards. They do look pretty cool though. Spider meat.
Well-chewed spider
Uh-oh.
carcass oozes
Uh-oh.
from the ground.
Any luck in getting that shiny Fennec and you want to know? I still don't have it. It's just, to be honest, I haven't super duper hunted for it in a little while. But it's take a good long sniff. No, I don't think I will. It's still kind of fucked up how long it has taken me. -1 intelligence. There we go, with the actual modifier I'm supposed to have on int checks. No, I can't make this. No. Are you muted? Me? Am I muted? I don't think I should be. You can hear me, right? Okay, that's good enough.
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
Not entirely natural. Okay, so I'm not muted. 'Cause I took a look at my OBS and, you know, the mic is showing that it should be on, so. It would be very funny if I'd been streaming for 2 hours. Muted. Arcana scan the mate again, -1 intelligence. Mage's friend. Oh, right! We do have this thing equipped. That's cool. It negates our -1 intelligence. Okay, we... Yes, thank God we made this.
The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion.
A potion? It was just a goo for birthday week. A teehee. Give it a lick? I guess we're licking it, but I will say it beforehand because I don't think this is... Shadowheart disapproves. Lazel disapproves. I succeeded a constitution check though.
The meat tastes of rot and sour milk. Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle. Was that arousal?
Why are you looking at that
Oh no!
coquettishly?
In amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Succubus spittle. The meat is charmed.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's a whole moment if I ever saw one. Interesting. I wonder if that's gonna have, like, consequences later on or not. But I agree, maybe I should not have licked it. Why did the skeleton have that on it, though? What's been going on here? Can I go here through here? No, apparently not. That's yucky and weird. Hold on, there was something else. No, there wasn't. Reported for using Viagra? No, Dark Justice here. Gauntlets, cool. Should we have taken the spider corpse with us? I don't know that you can, though. And I don't know what purpose it would serve for us, to be honest. Oh, a plaque is here.
Chambers of Penance.
Chambers of Penance. I see, I see, I see. Let's go here. I could jump there, I think, but let's go up here first. I think it's warning against a succubus. Yeah! I like how they've, like, fixed this staircase. Oh, okay, never mind. This is just where we're supposed to go down and be ambushed. Okay. Ah, everybody else stay behind where I go and I jump here. You could take it for you and Karlach. Perhaps. Yeah, there's like... I don't like this blood trail going here. I will investigate. But I will also save. And if my investigation proves too fruitful, I will just load a save. Okay, I don't...
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
A ghoulish display.
I don't know if there
victim
is...
suffered greatly before dying and
anything
being
here.
put on show.
Okay, there was those things. Okay, you can't get there. No, nothing else really. Huh. First the divine bone shards, now this. That's true. Oh no. Okay, never mind, I can make it. I think tomorrow I will make myself like a fake hotel breakfast, which is to say just like little portions of fucking everything I can find in my like fridge and cupboards, because I don't know what it is about me. I just like it when there's like as much different like variations and like textures and tastes in a food or like in a meal. You think? I know, right? For the first time in my life, I think. Okay, let's go here. Now we have all the gems we need. Bacon, eggs, toast, and apple juice. I was thinking like a little bit of a croissant and a hard-boiled egg and like some like unsweetened yogurt that I put like little like dried fruits and maybe a little bit of like granola on and just a little bit of jam on there as well. Jam or honey. Because that's what I always have at like, you know, hotel breakfasts. Oh, and also like, you know those like really tiny like frankfurters? Like frankfurter sausages? Those two. I don't have those currently, but I have them like at hotel breakfast because they're just very good. And also, of course, like a huge slice of sourdough bread with some butter and a slice of like fancy ham on it. It's so good. Ancient altar. Let's put all of these things in there. Weird that it isn't giving me an option to put 3 of them. Did you go eat free hotel breakfast at track and just sneak in? No, I was too like law abiding to do that. Okay, so you just have to do it one by one. There. Okay. Let's see what sort of like horrible things this leads us to. She's saying that to not incriminate herself. We know she did. No, I genuinely didn't, but I still thought about it. Oh, there's a lever again. Oh, fancy. Is there a plaque? No. Nice.
Initiates undertook their final prep. The end is near.
The end is near. Gift of mercy.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
Make a sacrifice.
Trust your secrets to the night.
Do we need to do anything to these or
Shroud yourself in blackest night.
report it for the police for evil thought crimes? It's what I deserve, honestly. Just go into the pool. Shadowfell. That sounds scary.
This must be the last step.
Okay, what will she sacrifice? Will she sacrifice us?
Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
Leave her to her prayers, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
What's going on? No, onwards then, I suppose. Journal Octave, the Chosen of Shar. Let's see what that entails. Here. Okay. Doesn't tell us a lot, but...
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
Oh. I don't think we want to go in there just yet, then. If it fucks up some of my quests. I can just teleport here, but now we have that teleportation option. We need to go back to Balthasar, I think. Was it this way? No, it was this way. Literally the other way. Oh, was it? It's not this way. No. I'm all like twisted and turned around. Yeah, I think it was here. Yeah. But do we have the relic yet? I don't think we do. I thought it was the spear. Hmm. Well, we can always load a save if it fucks up our quests, I think. It's weird that it says that, though. I don't think it should, because I think it should only say that when you move to, like, a different... Should we go do the Moonrise Towers things first? No, let's just save and go in.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
State of the region could change and some active quests may become unavailable. Well, we saved, so let's go in there. And then let's take a look at our quests and see what they say. I'd say more. So yeah,
As you step into the silent
if this
water,
fucks up things, I will just reload a save and go to Moonrise Towers.
It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Oh no. I love the split second of feather fall there. 3 new journal updates available. I think it did fuck off some quests. I think that's what that meant. Because I don't think there's a way to get out of here the same way we came in. Cool. This seems very dangerous. We should not be in here.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
I'm sorry to stop you, Shadowheart, but we gotta reload the same and we gotta go on.
Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not.
I'm in fact going to just load a game right now, because I might have seen like tiny little bits of spoilers about fighting this guy here, and it didn't seem very pleasant. Obviously we gotta do it at some point, but I would rather go and do some of the Moonrise Towers stuff now and like find the tieflings, etc, etc. Stuff that probably gets fucked up after we go there. Maybe. I don't know which 3 quests got quote-unquote updated. There probably one of them was like Shadowheart's own quest, which is fine because that's what it's supposed to do. The 2 others worry me. Okay, now let's teleport out of here. Wraithwind Town, I think. Yeah. Family Guy death pose. Yeah, when we were laying down on the ground, yeah. Okay. Hidden treasure. Rescue the tieflings. That's the relic thing. This, again, I don't know what that is. We didn't bring the ledger back to him. Let's do that.
Time to press ahead.
We do still have the Pixie Blessing. Okay.
Blood, this is heavy.
I feel like I've spent most of my like play hours here, but that can't be true. That cannot be true. I'm pretty sure he's not here. Hold on, that's the ruined house. Yeah, we took an entirely wrong turn. Holy shit. Smooch car like a few times too. Alright, that's the dead bird there that we do not want to touch. Because they will just obliterate us if we do that. Most of your playtime has been flirting with Lae'zel. It's been Lae'zel flirting with me, mostly. Perhaps. Do we go up there? I guess we can. There shouldn't be any more ambushes by these things, I don't think. Oh, we haven't looked at this one. Wow, wood bark. I tend to sit on my legs a lot when I'm streaming, so they are very much like falling asleep every time I stream. This way? Yeah, there he is. Caw. Oh, activate. No, we don't need to activate Speak with Animals, it's already active.
We will leave
Something's on my mind.
No. The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
You put your legs on today? Yes. Okay, take it.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justice.
I see, so she was a
and
snitch.
fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
Okay. Okay. We will make her suffer. I know how to break people. Don't you worry.
You break their bones, my friend. A curable malady. I need you to leave her very soul broken and useless.
Okay. We gotta be nasty to her. You're gonna give her pilk? Yes, that would do it.
Witness.
I should drink more pilk for my birthday. For my birthday stream, I mean.
He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
But you did snitch on them.
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark would
You should serve only pilk and tummy ache pancakes at your birthday party? I will.
Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
And you believed her? Well, what did she actually do?
She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She
Interesting.
never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
I think barbarian and persuasion. Coward. Yes. But also just because I have advantage on this. Oh, now I can have only one of these. Interesting. At some points I'm pretty sure I've been able to have both, but 2 9s. Interesting.
You're right. I'm a killer.
Dwarf Dumpy, it's true.
A monster. I should have died instead.
We were kind of cruel there, but we were told to be cruel, so, you know.
Glorious. Look, my hand still shakes. You broke her most thoroughly. Well,
But I don't know why I'm doing what this guy is telling me to do. That was just some perverted fantasy of yours, wasn't it? I'm gonna save and I'm gonna... No, let's take option number 2, I think. Yeah.
if you are satisfied, then so am I. You have done well. Her pain and anguish were sublime.
He did kind of just do it because he wanted to do it, I think.
For your services, should I find another murderer in need of torment, I shall call upon you.
Farewell. Okay. Raven gloves. Summon, quoth the Raven. Cool. I don't know that that's super useful, but gold, wine, rotten eggs. He's a Shatter Kai, that's kinda cool. I wonder if they'll make that race playable. I thought he was a drow. Interesting. Let's go here. We do kinda need another short rest, I think. We are just hurting.
Battle awaits.
Okay, we gotta go south. Yeah. What is this? House with flower. I do not for the life of me understand why there is a quest marker on there. Cause we did like the quest where the like child wants to, quote unquote child wants to like play with us.
I have to ask, Astarion.
And
Do people taste different from one another when you feed?
All depends. A clean neck certainly helps.
Come on. You know I'm talking about their blood.
he's Naruto running again.
Different vintages. Young Noble is wonderful if you can get it, but Crone has its charms too.
We're close.
Oh. Oh, somehow I just...
The absolute.
Oh, I must have already had that,
Its
but...
power is strong here.
Okay, go in. I have a set of Absolute's robes. Oh, hold on. Flex redeem. Nice. I have a set of Absolute's robes, but I don't know if disguising myself with them or, like, wearing them actually works as a disguise. Or if it's just for cosmetic purposes.
That's far enough.
The snail in his head.
Pistols invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Purrs.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Oh shit, it's Professor X. Oh, I don't want to tell them about the Harpers. Why is one of our rank on guard duty?
Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Let's hope this Zarel likes what we have to say.
Okay. My beautiful Barbie outfit.
Praise the absolute.
Okay. What are these? Oh, they're ghouls. Okay.
carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to us unspilled, at least for a while.
That's a long way to climb up, damn.
I know better than to indulge every craving, Shadowheart.
Is
But
there
when the time is right, the
anything
absolutists will
here?
feel the sting of my blade.
I don't understand why I can climb up there. Maybe it's a secret route that'll help us later. Maybe. The girls are fighting, it's true. We could have just killed them, I think. But I don't think that actually serves any purpose. Maybe. Because then we will just have to fight our way in and just... Okay, go in. Is that Sorrel? No.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Ah, the secret. When do you think we'll make it?
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
When do you think we'll make it to Baldur's Gate? Is there anything interesting here? Fried rat skewer? Oh, I can't take the ladder up, but let's go here. I hate the scrying eyes, I hate them so much. That's Gethric Thorn. We needed to talk to Zarel. That's Zarel, okay. Is Zarel really the first half orc we've seen in the entire game? I think she is. Oh, the frames are kinda...
You were ordered to retrieve the
okay, now they're good again.
You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you.
Blast of
filling
mental
the room.
energy.
Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Goblins versus orcs, who would win? Depends on how many goblins there are per orc. Because I think like maybe 3 or 4 goblins could take an orc, but if it's 1-to-1, the orc always wins. Maybe. Maybe I just keep silent and keep watching.
Mercy, General! Please!
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are
He's
capable
an
of, and
old
you've seen
ass
their
elf.
inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
He's gotta be like 500 years old.
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Attack. No. It's either 1 or 2. Let's go with 1 for now.
See? What I tell ya? Praise the Absolute.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly.
Fuck, we should have gone with 2.
In a word, useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer.
Not that it really, really matters, but...
Kill them quickly.
What? No!
No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
I mean, that's not enough to kill him. He's like a necromancer of sorts. He makes me think of Saruman. Yeah, a little.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
I don't think I'll reload this to see the other option, because this is interesting.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to
We
attend
gotta
to.
kill him.
Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the general. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Not.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command.
Okay.
Report to me upstairs when you're done.
I'm just gonna tell him to, like, fuck off.
You gotta help me! For old time's
For all
sake!
time's sake. I'm pretty sure I have seen him before. Barbarian option is always funny, but maybe just release them.
Oh, praise
Astaria disapproves. Lae'zel disapproves.
Oh, you exhaust me. Compassion is not a virtue. The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood.
Okay. Let's see our
Learn what fuels his power.
He was at the windmill? Oh, okay. Let's see our, like, approval ratings. The girls like me. The girls like me very much. Astarion he's still on the fence. I don't do enough, like, funny shit for him to, like me more. What does she have? Not enough to take, I don't think. Just sit on the throne. Oh, okay, okay. This hidden treasure. Oh right, we did need to talk to Zarel. She's up here, I think. No, she's not. She's like even higher. That surprised me. I thought you would slay them. I thought I could have, but I thought I'd be like super nice this time. Yeah, let's not go there. Necromite. Just a zombie. Oh.
Prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, disciples, Ram?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
Excellent timing.
The goblins.
My
Tell
pink
me
and
how
white
they
bikini
suffered.
top.
No, better yet. Show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans
I should
across
have
your mind
known.
like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
Deception, maybe. I mean, persuasion. Death their ways. Free, they spread the word of the absolute. I guess. It's a 16, though. Oh. Well, I still have inspiration, I think. Yeah. No need to reload. Yeah, that's much better. It is kind of odd that, like, she is the first half orc we have seen in the game.
Very pragmatic, but very
Shut up,
boring.
Bruce.
Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds.
My
of
brain
your
would, like,
mind again, touching your
dodge her
wants and
attempts.
hopes,
It's so small inside my little,
tasting
like, huge dwarf
every
skull that it's
emotion
just
soaks into her
bouncing around
mind's
in there.
palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Do I distract her with thoughts of your dalliance with Lae'zel? Yearning for Gale? What? I guarantee you, I'm not yearning for Gale. My save was started before the patch, where they patched out, you know, Gale just being, like, madly in love with you without you doing anything. So that might be a remnant of that, maybe? Maybe deception. No, don't attack. Hunger for power. Pick one. I should. I should. I don't know if Lae'zel will approve, though. That's fine. It's exactly what we needed.
I've never lain with a Githyanki. It looks like this one nearly broke you in half. How invigorating. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh.
Okay.
The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Everything? What exactly do you
To take
want?
without asking, to feel without doubting, and to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom.
Okay. That's a little abstract. Show me something real.
Why not? What's the point in power?
Oh
if you don't
no,
get to
I
have a
shouldn't
little
have picked
fun
that one
every
actually.
now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Oh, poor ogre.
But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should.
But I mean,
stay
I
on
guess
the good
if we
side.
need to fight her later, we don't
And
have
the
to
best
worry
way
about
to
her
do
like
that
ogre bodyguard now.
is to
It's
search
ogre
in
for
your
her.
soul. I have a mission for you.
True.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Okay. I live to serve. What do I need
There
to
is
do?
a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor.
We were
disciple
supposed to go
Balthazar,
here
to retrieve
before
it.
we did all
The
that,
relic is
but
beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar.
now that we've done
But
all
we have
that,
lost contact with him. Go there.
or most
Aid
of it,
Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
do I want to tell her that I already met him? I guess.
Then he must have failed to make the urgency of his mission clear. I do not want to see you again until the relic is secure at moonrise.
Okay. Gloric. There's a dead body somewhere.
What's in here?
Oh, Glory. Oh, okay. It was her. Okay. Zeryl's personal reminder. Baldur has sent neither word nor notice where he's gone is a mystery. Needs someone to investigate his chambers, but no doubt he's rigged the thing to high hills. Perhaps hobgoblins. Cool. Okay, do not go there, because that's not good for us. Hidden treasure. Okay, now we can go back there and do all the relic stuff. I will go and try to see where I could find the hidden treasure first. Nor sequence breaking, any % speedrun. I wonder what is the speedrun for, like, you know, any % completing this game. I know there's the, like, there's the any %, like, sex speedrun, but that's the only one I've seen. For the record, it's like 3 minutes. Oh. Do we take the stairs or do we go here? I think we go here first. Let's save. Any % Lae'zel? Yeah, it is specifically with Lae'zel. Oh, another ogre. Mig. I like the fact that apparently only, like, girl ogres are used as bodyguards. I don't know what's the reasoning behind that. Ah, there's that cracked wall here. Just smash that shit. Actually, Shadowheart just smashed that shit because I don't have bludgeoning damage. Immune to bludgeoning damage too. Force damage is doubled, but I thought I do force damage with this. I don't want to blow it up. Maybe I can get there from inside, actually. Before just setting up a bomb there and just dealing with it. No, we have to go either up somehow or just blow it up. Unidentified fucking thing, blow it up right now. Oh, I wonder if we can get, like, up there. Can we just jump, actually? Perception successful. It sure is the spot that's marked on that map. Okay, jump up. This is as far up as I can go. Yes, just blow it up. Your vertical leap is insane. It's true. It's my little dwarf legs giving me, like, a lot of bounce. Okay, what do I have that could make use? That's piercing. Piercing. Let's examine it again. Wood. It's just force. Now, if we had Eldritch Blast, I think Eldritch Blast is force damage, but we don't have it, so...
What's next?
Any of these count as force? Try piercing first? Yeah... Like, this should be piercing. It sure is.
In it.
That's slashing. And it is. Yeah, nullified. It's weird because it says it's piercing damage is halved, but it's still like doesn't take any damage. Only a hit that deals at least 10 damage can damage it. Okay, that's why the piercing stuff is not doing. Just keep spamming it until we do more than 10. Right, I can just actually spam this like this. You can hold control to shoot too. Oh. You know, I don't think this is gonna work. How much do you do on your weapon? 3 to 10. No, even less.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
4 to 9. We have got to get her a better bow. Or maybe it's just like a feature of her specifically. Do you have Eldritch Blast or anything? I think he can just get Eldritch Blast actually. Hold on. Character sheet. It's not character sheet, it's spellbook. Is it a cantrip? Yeah, I got smoke, water bombs, or arrows. Otherwise, bludgeoning weapons work best. It was. Yeah, I tried bludgeoning, but apparently this one is also immune to bludgeoning, which is odd. Oh, I have never used Ray of Frost, so wait. I have also never used Sleep. I don't remember how to change these. Maybe I can't. Yeah, I can't. Because these need to be prepared in camp, I think? Maybe? Well, Shadowheart, can you get... No. No, she can't get anything. We are just going to blow it up and see what happens. That's fire damage from that. Is it really immune to bludgeoning? It's not, but is it just because Shadowheart is not doing enough damage? Yeah, no, immune to bludgeoning damage. How and why? Let's just unidentified fucking thing blow it up now. Is that a bomb? No. Smoke water satchel. That's 2 of them and 1. Let's not split that first. It did this thing again. It just disappeared, one of them. Okay, never mind, there it is. Then everybody get the hell away. Lae'zel is up there and that's fine. Shadowheart can blast it with fire, I think.
I'm ready.
Okay, well that did it, and nobody got mad at us either, so that's fine. Lae'zel needs to get down first. Oh my god, I just jumped up. Get down. Get down. Will I jump down? Yes. What is in here? Gold, a silver ingot, oil of combustion. On hit, a coated weapon covers its target in oil for 2 turns. Oil covered targets immolate upon taking fire damage. Okay, that's pretty good. Lightning resistance, necrotic resistance. Cool, but I think we are giving the oil to me specifically. Because I do fire damage with my main hand attack weapon. I mean, But also, it is getting kind of late now. So this might be it for my stream today. Thank you all for watching. My next stream, I mean, it will be more of this. Maybe it should be something else. No, it'll most likely be more of this. But, oh, Flex Redeem, hold on. There we go. Nice. My next stream will be on Wednesday. It says Monday, which is tomorrow in my schedule, but since I'm having a stream on Saturday as well, because that's when my birthday is, I will move Monday's stream to Saturday. So, and maybe move Friday's stream to Thursday. I will keep you updated. But yes, thank you all for watching. If you're new here, all my links, etc. are in my description here on Twitch. If you want to check out my previous videos, etc. of my playthrough of Baldur's Gate, I have most of the VODs up on YouTube. There's a link to that. I'm very active on Twitter, and we have like a Discord, etc., etc. So if you just want to check out any of those, you can. Did I have anything else to say? I don't think I did. Other than I gotta remember to post a picture of that funny little Meowth plush in the Discord, and I will do that immediately after the stream, if I can find it. But yes, thank you for watching. I will go and maybe see what I have in the fridge to bake little protein bakery things. She's gonna play Monster Hunter now. Maybe. Perhaps. But yes, goodbye, and I hope to see you on Wednesday. Remember, Wednesday is the next time I will stream. Goodbye.